This week's progress of the Mandalorian Wars brought the Republic into conflict with the Hutts for the first time. This hard-fought victory came at the cost of Admiral Seed over Tatooine. Luckily, Revan and Malak were able to take the planet with very few casualties, noting to reporters that they did not in fact find any star maps there, something that reporters didn't even ask about. This was followed up by an assault over Gamorre, where we almost lost another admiral, but despite the persistence of the Sith bombers, Toledo was able to get away. The following invasion nearly turned against Revan and Malak, but ultimately the pair were once again able to come out on top. We are back in command of the Republic, having just taken out Gamorre and Tatooine, and we're setting up for the attack on Nal Hutta. We almost have our Inexpugnable ready. It's at 69% right now. Nice. And I think we want an interdictor cruiser hero. So let's get Intercept. Oh, did it actually maybe automatically swap? No, he's still in an axe head. Okay. So we'll get Vang or Modal. Which one was that? That was Vang. Vang is going to take over in this fleet. So we'll put you up there. And that'll be our first interdictor. And we can open another command slot because we lost Somos earlier. But we'll do that. We'll get another interdictor hero in. And they'll team up with Admiral Kareth. But what we're setting up for right now is going to be our invasion of the major Hutt shipyards on Nal Hutta. So actually I can put Revan's army back up there. We're going to use Vandars and Karths for this. What do you want me to do? You want me to recon Vanquo and Quirmia, which I technically can do. So let's actually get a better view of what's going on in this area. And do we have any places we want to build a trade port maybe on you? Basilisk. Let's get Tatooine taxes, Bothawai taxes, Gamorre taxes. I just want to make sure we're staying on top of our infrastructure as well. But with that nearly done, we can also use our other shipyards to build that axe head, a couple hammerheads. Alright, this will be ready in 2 seconds. Well, not exactly 2 seconds, 2%. And I'm going to put that in with Toledo right now, because we do want to use that for our assault on Nal Hutta. Quell has been taken. Oh, the Sith have taken Yagas Cluster and Yavin. And where was that just Quell that was taken? So it was Quirmia and Vanquo. So Quirmia is right there. I can deploy that. Where's the other one that you wanted? We could also work towards an attack from Tula. Tula and Quirmia are both level 1. I think Tula is going to be the easiest one to get through. But we can start building up some forays for that. And see if we can take that. Ooh, that's going to be tough with a hypervelocity gun. But I don't know if we're going to be able to move in with just the one hammerhead. We'll have the foray. It's doable. We just have to build a lot of them. So, you know what? Let's start making our way towards that. We'll get those two. And Vanquo was the other one I was looking for. I think is right there. Okay. So you're going to go through to Vanquo. There's Quelly as well. So the Sith are actually taking a lot of territory into that core Mandalorian territory. But you are going to get into Kareth's fleet. We have Modal. We also have our slot open. So which one do we want to get? We can get Rokon with a hammerhead. We can get Opel with a Valiant. And we can get Modal with another interdictor, which I think we're going to do because that's the only way we're getting interdictors. Things are getting experimental. All right. And we have a 300 PopCap fleet to go to Nal Hutta. So after we've gone into some of this Hutt territory, we'll probably need to move some of those units out. Because we don't need the fleet to be this big.
Tactical battle imminent.
Because that's 1.5 times max pop. And we have a bunch of other fleets that are still much below max pop. Alright. Going in blind is in there, but we have our second, or our first Inexpugnable, our second variant on the Swiftsure type. And I'm going to put the other Swiftsure in so you can see what's going on. Uh-oh. This is Poop Gnome and We Lucky Few.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements cancelled.
Then Mjolnir's coming in, and Little Guy.
Reinforcements cancelled.
And Steiner Scout. Okay.
Ready for duty. Reporting. Activate
So,
Roger that.
you can see at least some of the differences there, not just in the coloration, but in the bigger hangars. There's more hangars. But yeah, so there are some visual differences, but largely just variants on the same design type. I don't know if this is a fight we actually want right now, though. Well, I want my fighters. Okay, let's see if I can move you back, because that's going to be the scary part right now.
Our engines are gone, sir.
Oh, you are going to just not be able to retreat.
What are your orders? Firing.
Okay, let's try to take out the Yankees.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Roger that.
I need help.
Just
Request.
Rogue One your way through, I guess. Okay, let's get our bombers back here.
I need help.
We've got them on scopes.
Like, this is basically our SSD,
Copy.
for lack of a better
Choose
term.
your reinforcements.
Alright, I need more of my own anti-fighter in here.
I copy.
Technically, I think we should be getting more fighters out of the Inexpugnable. I don't know.
Commencing. The lasers
We
are
got
our
any?
target. Star
Ready, sir.
Destroyer standing by.
Initiate assault.
Star Destroyer reporting.
I kind of
Mission confirmed.
might just want to have you explode.
Our target
Need help.
priority is the laser cannons.
I've been hit.
Do we maybe retreat?
I need help.
We're going to be giving up that one. We lucky
I can't hold out much
few
longer.
either way.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, let's just try to take that and let's go.
Preparing for jump to light speed.
We need to array our force a little bit better and choose which ones we have a little bit better. Because having We Lucky Few come in, I think, was a mistake, but I wanted to show off the differences
Taking fire.
in what they're capable of. So I basically just put in an allegiance with a Bellator and was up against a bunch of fighters. We lost We Lucky Few, Little Guy, Steiner Scout, and Mjolnir, but we'll come back in and win.
Construction complete.
Let's get station upgrade somewhere if we need it on the edge of Mandalorian space. Okay, we don't have room for an HV gun beyond those two. That's good. Got recon. Got some forays at Randon. You're coming in there. And let's replace that Swiftsure. There is still another Swiftsure to add to the patron pool, but I don't really have a great way to add units in to an ongoing campaign right now. I'm working on a way to do that. Like, I can make them a standalone thing, which is what I'm going to do, but I was trying to think of a way to put them onto the fleets. So I should be able to do that for the Zinj playthrough, because I have an idea that might work. Because the main thing is like trying to inject stuff into a table that already exists, and I think I have a way to do that. Because you can't change the Lua when it's when a playthrough is already started.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, let's go with Poop Gnome again.
Heading to destination.
Leto, let me ask you a question. Iron Hand of Coruscant, Axe Head. I must ask you a question.
At maximum unit capacity.
Voracious, and let's bring in our anti-fighter.
Awaiting your orders.
Because that is what we are missing out on right now.
The lasers are our target.
And we're gonna try to take out the Yankees. These guys are not Yankee Doodle dandies.
Awaiting your command.
Alright.
Your
Now we
command.
have a lot more fighters, so that isn't gonna be our major disadvantage anymore. And I'm gonna try to keep our fighters and bombers a bit closer.
Copy. The laser banks are your primary. Firing.
Reporting in.
Because they should still be, like, we should still be able to
I read you. Open fire. Need help.
do some damage here. Yeah, you guys are going on that now.
Open fire.
I got one on me. I've lost engine 2. I got it.
We're taking a bit too much damage.
Destroyer
Here, let's try to take out this
Heading to
this
destination.
guy.
Yes, sir. I need help.
And I'm gonna see if I can pull you out.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Shayla's are gonna come over here. These Republic bombers are gonna come over to this one. Oryx, you're gonna go on their bombers,
Destroyer standing by.
and then you guys
Star Destroyer.
stay on that.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, I'm gonna start moving around the battle with this the Inexpugnable.
Reporting in.
Because having it use more of its weapons is
Y-wing squadron
what
reporting.
we want.
Receiving your transmission.
Right, now...
Awaiting your orders. Attack that target.
Here, try to stay on there,
Target
and
confirmed.
then you guys can get the one that's
Attack position.
closest to you, because I think the Yankees are really proving to be a problem in most situations. And I think I need to move you guys a bit over here, because that's still a lot of bombers that they have coming at us.
Awaiting your command. Attacking target. The lasers are our target.
Reporting, Commander.
Alright,
Target enemy.
get
What are your
that.
orders? We'll take them. Weapons
And get the heavy bombers together.
Your command, sir.
Y-wing standing by.
Commander.
What's your request?
We're still at max power right now. Nothing has died, nothing that we need to replace.
I copy.
And here, there's some Republic bombers on that side.
I need help.
Inexpugnable is doing its job, staying up front, tanking for us.
I'm here. Weapons armed.
Reporting in. Fire at will.
And alright, that's nearly good.
Your primary target. Target those lasers. I read you.
So let's try to get this Enki as it's coming in.
Shoot them down.
You guys can take the back hard points, you take the middle, you take that middle,
Quickly.
and there's more bombers over there. But for the most
Bombers
part,
ready. Moving to attack
their
position.
bombers are gone.
Roger that.
I've been hit. I need
Well,
help.
there's some more coming in still.
Form up.
Oh, you get out of there.
Destroyer.
Okay. Everyone's still safe. Keep going away, and you make sure that those Chelas don't just go in and destroy Toledo again. Oh, there's some rockets coming in.
Receiving your
And still
transmission.
maybe outrun them before they can get a good bomb out. They did.
Copy.
Good stuff.
I need help.
Target priority is the
Reporting.
laser cannons.
Attacking.
Alright, let's try to get some of these smaller ships in the
Waiting
middle.
orders. I'll take care of it.
I copy.
Well, you still... No, you can stop. You can just fire at whatever you can fire out at. Got a lot of
Reporting,
lasers.
Commander.
Okay, I think we do need to take out
Open fire.
the Yankee.
Lock that target.
There you go. Any other bombers that are coming in? They are.
Waiting order. Attack. What are your orders? Target confirmed. Attack position.
Alright, that's done.
Star Destroyer standing by. Full
I think I'm gonna move this slightly out of combat range right now.
What's your request?
Like, have it move a little bit further away. We'll have the rear weapon still firing at it. Because, like, this quadrant is done, and I think the positioning of this right now is keeping them out of the range of its weapons, too. By them being right in the top middle of it.
Let's do some damage. Fire. Weapons armed. Draw their fire. Open fire.
Alright.
Shoot them down.
Get that.
That target.
Star Destroyer reporting
Move
in.
out a little bit more.
Our primary engine
Attack
system is
quickly.
down.
Attacking target.
Move out.
Alright, we've lost all of our engines.
Shortly.
Copy. Fire.
Yes, Commander.
But we should still be on top for
Engage.
the rest of the
Fire at
battle.
will.
Okay, I'm going to turn this around now. And you guys have got to come back for those.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, now you can stop and you'll probably still get some good shots off.
Yes, command. Taking action.
Get to let away.
Roger that. Reporting.
There are many more bombers. There's still that little Chayla squad. I guess there are those Republic bombers.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Okay, we need
Firing turbo
to...
lasers.
Down...
Heavy cruiser standing
Leto,
by.
you can come back around now.
Attacking. Firing. I'll take care of it. Attacking.
Alright.
Open
I
fire.
think any replacement fighters are mostly gone for them, like bombers at least. So once we get these guys out, that's gonna be it. Oh no, they do still have a few rounds of those reinforcements, because the reinforcements were still set up a little bit deeper.
Attack position.
Your command.
Targeting.
Right. Well, at least we have most of our weapons still capable of hitting there. So I just need to make sure.
Yes,
I'm
Commander.
trying to click you.
Ready. Attack that
There.
target.
Because that's still going to be coming out from those two hammerheads. That's still where they're getting their bombers from.
Awaiting orders.
Reporting.
But let's get rid of their anti-fighter.
Awaiting orders.
And keep you guys on those bombers before they can do any damage to us.
Reporting, Commander.
Alright.
What are your orders? Moving
Leto,
ahead.
a little bit damage from that, but we should be able to get those.
Roger that.
And you're starting to get some shields back.
Firing.
What's your request? Proceeding.
There we go. Is that anything bombery coming in? No.
Let's do some
Get
damage.
that then.
Captain here. Fire for effect. All ahead.
Form up.
And we've still got some shots coming up from there.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Heavy cruiser
I copy.
standing by.
A-wing here. Attacking target.
Nope. Nope.
Ready, sir.
Destroyer here.
I'm here. Weapons on. I'm badly damaged. I read you. Moving out.
Okay, I just need to get you further back. I think we just lost one of the forays. So Ascension I can bring in.
Captain here. All guns fire.
Weapons ready.
That Chayla pair.
Attacking.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Still getting some shots out from that side. That's nearly down. I really want to take out the fighter bays. There you go.
Firing turbo lasers.
I'd love to do the same thing to you, but you're
How may I assist?
deciding to be too friendly.
Targeting.
Captain here.
Okay, then we can head out and take out the shipyard.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Fire for
Assuming they decide to stick around. They might not.
all guns fire. Heavy cruiser standing by.
I copy.
Alright,
Right
I
away.
think, yeah, you don't have any engines left, so you're going to be a little slow.
Yes, Commander. Weapons armed.
So let's get
Coordinates confirmed.
over to there. Oh, no, they won't retreat.
Draw their fire.
Because they are not a faction that has galactic movement. So we're just going to head toward the shipyard. We'll take the shipyard and then we'll come in on the Golan 2 on the opposite side.
Activate thrusters.
The Golan 2 is going to be a little bit trickier to get in on unless we can take out our...
Reporting in. On it.
we can get our shields back up and then get in on the right angle with it.
Standing by. Weapons armed.
Alright.
Weapons charged. Ready, sir. Draw their fire. Shoot them down. I'm here.
And
Proceed.
you can come out.
Heading to destination. I read you. Attack quickly.
There we go.
We are victorious.
Lost Ashurbanipal. Axe head body spray, axe head frigate. Voracious, I must ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. So Ubriki is going to be tough for a similar reason. But we are going to come in here.
Launcher set.
It's just we lost the engines on some of them. That's where things
Maneuvering.
fell apart more. But if I have another command bonus with Toledo, that could be helpful. Move you over there. And we're still getting just the 2 Swiftshires on that. Okay. I want tax agency there. Gonna get that and that. Do we have a hypervelocity gun on this? We don't, so we're gonna get one. Same thing with up here. And I can get a trade port on a couple of these. There we go. Okay, so let's invade Nal Hutta.
Invasion commencing.
Got our second Jedi team here, including Karth, who is who's playing the role of a Jedi right now.
Ready am I. Help you I can.
But okay, no, Vandar, you can go north.
Choose your reinforcements.
Squadron moving out.
And
Aerial artillery reporting.
you can go south. I want to get this landing zone, and then I want to get the sensor node outside. So we are probably going to go with building some of these field emplacements. So I'm going to get this into a turbo laser. I'm going to go
The dark side does.
capture the vision structure with some other units we can bring in while we send them to take the next landing zone.
Roger that.
Ready for orders. Fire. Moving
Ooh,
out.
that's a little scary.
Heading out.
Need help?
Okay, stop there. Stop there.
Reporting.
Move you guys around. And get that. Okay.
Waiting order.
I'd rather they come for me, but
Constructing.
if we have no control over that, I might just have to go for them. Let's bring Karth in.
When 900 years old you reach, look as good you will not.
Okay, fine. You can destroy the walls on your way.
Yes, Commander.
Get them off the minimap.
Yes.
Oh, okay, they're already off the minimap. So that was changed
Construction complete.
from our last playthrough.
Uh-huh.
All right, Karth, you can come in.
Here am I.
That'll still protect us at least.
Flows from the force.
What?
The very old model and animation set. We'll at least be able to, even if we don't replace the model, which, I mean, long term, ideally we will, we'll still be able to rig it to the to either the base game animation sets or one of our other animation sets, and that'll look better than the 2006-ish Ages of Star Wars animation that we're still using for that.
Ready for attack.
There's like a lot of the infantry that we have, like for the character models, they're still the Ages of Star Wars ones from
Order, sir.
way long ago, which some of you may remember if you were around for that long, where a lot of the current EAWX staff or the teenage years EAWX staff were also on Ages of Star Wars. A lot of the overlap isn't there anymore because a lot of the
Reinforcement point contested.
modders from that era have moved on. What are you doing, a Soul Link AWX one? I'm pretty sure that's just Joint Command.
Moving out.
So it's already happened, really.
Unit destroyed.
Ooh, they're really focusing on this side.
Unit destroyed.
The Republic's principles aren't worth a hill of beans.
Okay, let's get there.
You should really be serious.
Where are you, Garth? You in here? Okay, yeah, you're in here. You gonna shoot anyone? Kind of.
Reinforcement point contested.
There he goes. Once again, he'll be free to not comment on the newsreels.
All right, all right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that?
Okay, keep going down that road. And get up here.
Good. Well, then maybe we can talk reasonably about this. I have a duty, and I intend to see it through. You want to argue some more, is that it?
Careful when sensing the future.
The turbo laser's fine, and it's covering most sides there, so it's doing its job. It's fulfilling why I wanted it.
Yes, what's
And we can get into the base now. Alright.
Not so bad to have around. You know,
At the ready.
Standing by, right away.
Let's move y'all up there.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, he said the thing. He said the thing.
Come on, man, this way.
Where's Vandar? Vandar, are you just covering the middle? Okay, so you can come up and maybe get those barracks then.
Avoiding fire.
For now.
Do we have anything else we can send over there? I guess the tank droids are here. But we don't need to worry about the civilian, or the militia spawns, not
Ready
civilians.
am I. There, I will go.
Karth is still around. I am going to send Karth up there to help cover.
Ready.
Reinforcement point.
You guys are just going to
Area, sir.
support the turbo laser.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're setting up a checkpoint in the middle. Dorak can come around, and okay, I'm going to have to click on this again.
Ready to receive
Classic
orders.
Empire at War.
Open fire.
Right behind you.
Ready to go.
Alright, we'll
Moving out.
start
Reinforcement
taking that
point
out.
contested.
Yes, sir. Target confirmed.
But let's also send in some more infantry to
I
We've
copy.
lost a landing
down
Walker
there.
moving out.
But you can go around that way. You got all the structures, all the infantry coming out of the structures.
We've lost a landing
Karth
zone.
is taking out the militia that are coming out.
We've secured
Heading out.
a landing zone.
And there are still some huts
Roger
there.
Destination ahead.
That might be the last of the real ones. Okay, you're gonna come around here. You're gonna go up there.
Form up. Attacking target.
What?
You don't need to go around that way.
Reporting. Walker
Ooh, those are
moving
real.
to attack.
So some of you
Roger that.
need to go and support this.
Fallout troops. Advance.
Awaiting orders.
Bombing run available.
Form up.
I'm not sure where I'd need to use this.
Bombers
I'll just use it on that.
incoming.
Need help to you?
Okay,
Surprise.
those are actual army troopers.
Soon. Be there, I will.
Awaiting orders.
I don't think those are real army troopers. No, that is our army trooper.
Copy.
Okay,
Let's
he's
go.
alone.
Let's
You can
go.
get him. Got like 1 health left.
Fire at will.
There you go.
Secured
Keep
a
going.
landing zone.
Copy.
I suppose I'll send those up to that. Oh, there's some units in here too. So Dorak's got that. Battery bunker. It is no longer a battery bunker. It's dead. There. That nope. Oh no, there's still one guy there. There you go.
Has been defeated.
Good job. Definitely not Mace Windu.
System control achieved.
All right. A little costly in space, but we've got Nal Hutta. What else do I want to get? I think we're underdoing it on some of the
Coming about.
anti-fighter for that fleet. So at Coruscant, I'm gonna get
In production.
a couple more of the Coruscants. It's gonna live up to its name.
Marauder cruiser here.
So you guys get down here.
Heading out.
And did I lose all the axe heads in that battle? No.
Construction complete.
Mission log updated.
Failed to hit our infrastructure goal. Very sad. We have 10 weeks to capture Ares, which I don't think is going to happen. Okay. Let's get
Constructing unit.
those building, and I think that's going to do it for today's episode. We're going to keep going for one more here on Twitch, but for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.